Last month, we helped a coaching business reactivate $117,000 worth of old leads that were just sitting in their database gathering dust. In this video, I'll show you exactly how we did it step by step using AI and SMS and how you can implement it too. First, I'll explain why most businesses fail to convert most of their leads. Then I'll go through the exact 3-step reactivation process we use to turn old leads into sales opportunities. And finally, how you can implement it yourself to see real results. Now, before we get into the reactivation framework on how we turn dead cold leads into boiling hot sales opportunities, we need to look at the problem. Why your database is full of so many opportunities to begin with. And the answer is simple. Most leads are in different stages of the buying process, and your team fails to follow them up enough times to convert the deal. Now, on average, it takes between 7 to 10 touch points to convert an opportunity. That's very fair to say across most industries. However, most businesses I speak to, most sales teams, they stop at 5. 5 touch points, and then they give up. They write the lead off as dead. The other thing too, your sales teams are spending their time on non-revenue generating activities. They're calling the 80 leads that aren't going to answer the phone just to get to the 2 that will, and then the 1 that will book a meeting. That is a problem. The real money is not in acquiring more leads. It's in reactivating the ones you've already paid for. Now let's move on to the 3-step reactivation framework. Number 1, re-engage the lead. Number 2, qualify their interest. And number 3, generate sales opportunities on autopilot. Let's break it down. Number 1, re-engage the lead. This is the biggest mistake businesses make. We do not, I repeat, we do not want to sell the appointment, sell the product or the service or the solution, sell the discount code or sell the free gift. It will be treated like spam. All we want is to start the conversation with the prospect. Number 2, qualifying their interest. Very simple. If they're not qualified and they're not interested for help and you can't help them, don't waste your time. This is a huge one that you see a lot of sales teams fall into. They waste their time with non-qualified prospects. It's a non-revenue generating activity. So we want to use AI to filter out those leads by throwing them 1 or 2 qualification questions in the conversation. Finally, number 3 is to book sales opportunities on your calendar. If a lead is qualified, interested, and motivated to speak with you, get them on the phone with a person immediately. Try and book them in as quick as possible. In our AI systems, it's going to try and book them in within 24 to 48 hours onto your team's calendar. So all they need to do is show up and take the appointment. No longer do they need to make 100 phone calls to only get 20 people to answer and then only book 2 qualified sales appointments from those calls. That is the old way. That is non-revenue generating activities. All we want is for the sales team to show up and take the appointment with the qualified, interested, and motivated prospect. That is the new way. Alrighty, let's break down a few real-life conversation examples of the reactivation framework so you can see exactly how we take written off leads and make them into sales. So let's have a look here. This is for a trade service industry, a client in the trade service industry, and you can see the first message, hey, it's name from business. Is this the same contact name who got a quote recently? You can see it's a very non-confrontational first message. All we want is for them to reply. That's it. They've come back and said yes. And you can see the reply here. Great, just wanted to confirm we have the correct details in our system. Is this job still pending or is there anything else we can help you with? Again, Very non-confrontational, keeping it nice and light. The customer has replied, I have a huge palm which needs trimming. Great. Again, the reply, thanks for that info. Could you tell me where you are located so we can arrange the appropriate team for you? Again, qualification. Here's the question, where are you located? Are you in our service area? The reply, they've given back a suburb. Perfect, suburb is in our service area. We can certainly help you with your palm tree and we guarantee to beat any written quote. Would you like to schedule a call back to discuss this further? The customer's replied, sure, please give me a call around midday. Then finally the AI, great, I'll notify the business owner to give you a call around midday to discuss your job in more detail. You can see that, very simple. Re-engage, qualify interest, generate sales opportunity. Simple. Alrighty, let's have a look at another one. This is in a different industry. It's in a telecommunications niche. Hi, it's Name from business here. Is this the same customer name who we spoke to about their business mobile plan back in 2024? I hope it's okay for me to text. If not, just reply delete. Very non-confrontational. It's a very simple message. All we want is them to reply and start the conversation. They didn't reply, so we sent a follow-up. Just want to make sure you got this. And the customer's come back and saying, yes, can you call on Tuesday, please? Now we've confirmed that, or the AI has confirmed that. Great, customer name. Would you be available for a chat on Tuesday morning or Arvo? Let me know what works best for you. The customer's come back. Morning is fine, say 10. And then the AI has confirmed it, said perfect. We'll have a business specialist give you a buzz on Tuesday at 10. The call will come from this number. Cheers. It's very simple framework. All we want is to do this with all of your old leads on autopilot. Use the power of AI to do that. So all your sales team needs to do is show up and take appointments like that every single day. Now this real life example for the telecommunications company generated an opportunity worth $4,600, which is looking like it will close. So now you see that you don't need to buy more leads. You don't need to hire more sales staff. You just need to reactivate the ones you already have in your database. Now, if you want to see exactly what this looks like for your business, there's going to be a link below that you can click to schedule a personalized demo. I always prefer to show and not tell. So if you click in the link, you fill in the form, schedule a time, we'll build out a personalized demo for you so you can see exactly this system for your business to turn the old leads in your database into new sales automatically.